So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's a mighty effort! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Kimmich picks it up out wide. He's in a good position. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. Well, the clearance is short. Ivory Coast were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Well-timed, excellent interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's levelling, now it's Havertz. And there's the shot! That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Havertz gets a foot in here. Leveling has created one goal already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, this could be a chance. Takes a shot! Off the post! Danger averted for now. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? Up they go.
Really got
good effort from distance. Oh, nearly. Germany have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Ivory Coast have the chance to go the other way.
Might want to be careful there.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. There is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Germany go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Germany carrying a one-goal lead. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? And it's lofted through here. That's been cut out, well played. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Ivory Coast looking to pass their way through. Now it's levelling. Threads one in. Nice sequence of passes this. Little pass back. Oh, that's ambitious. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Germany.
So,
Number
third
10,
corner of the game.
Musiala. Coming on the
Kimmich
field
with the
is
short one.
Number 25, Pavlovic.
Andri. Stood up well to him there. Ivory Coast are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. This looks promising. Nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, well played, well played.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution for Germany. Number 2, Rudiger. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Anton.
Raum running with the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, the ball's gone astray. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Germany are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like...
Chance, surely! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Legoling clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
So their fourth corner of the game. Kimmich plays it short. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked it up out wide. It'll be a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Wirtz. Tries to play it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aims beyond the defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good ball, good take. And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs,
Please
and
turn
from us
your
both,
attention to the screen
good afternoon.
for information provided by the local police.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Can he get on the end of this?
Raum could try cutting inside here.
Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Raum. And it's Wirtz.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Leveling. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Some front-footed pressing going on here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. That is good alertness. And back to the keeper. Now he's off and running. Wirtz.
Good purposeful running this.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he plays one through.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the...
Going for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Andrick. It's Kimmich. Driving forward.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Germany, number 23, Andrick. Coming on to replace him is...
Germany can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
And that's gone loose. Threads one in, turns and he's having a go!
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
This looks promising. Chance, surely!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's given it away.
Ivory Coast looking to pass their way through. Havertz receives it in a good position here.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Kimmich. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the game has already resumed here.
Germany clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Nicely spread. He has found the way through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Havertz. Kimmich. Aimed beyond the defence. Pass somewhat off target. Leveling. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Great vision. No way through, so back it comes. And the pass is intercepted. Good take, and is he in? And now they can clear their lines.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. In it comes. And they're quick to press. Oh, super ball. Now the ball in. Oh, well played, well played. That's an imaginative pass. Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And it's Wirtz. Looking to play him in. Here comes the cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Germany really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Not the most accurate pass.
Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Germany really will have to throw everything at this now. And here's Havertz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Koch. Germany finding their passes. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, there's a probing ball. The final 5 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Havertz. Wirtz. Looking for options for movement. Oh, given offside once more. Played out to the left flank. Tries to pass it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That'll be a corner. Ter Stegen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Germany have the chance to go the other way. Wirtz powering forward here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now there's a fine ball. He's had it taken off him. Musiala charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's a good ball out wide. Havertz! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. A header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder.
Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. So, for the last time, who dares to win? It's a promising position. Leveling. And it's Musiala. Wirtz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He slings it in. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kimmich.
This is when that numerical disadvantage can take its toll. They've coped so well up to now, but energy reserves are being tested to the limit.
Now it's levelling. Oh, good take. Decent chance!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Distributed tidily. That's that, the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Musiala! And the ball's come loose here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Substitution for Germany.
Germany making their first change very early on.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Ball's gone out of play. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem...
And the shot! Goal! And it's Ivory Coast who take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rudiger. Oh, super shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Leveling actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Picked out chance, surely! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Spread it left. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Havertz. Just eases him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Crosses it in. He's there to get rid.
Ivory Coast really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Havertz is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. They want to be quick to recover this. Germany are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Stiller.
Germany certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's picked his way through. Up he goes! It's hit the upright. Great chance! No mistake! Germany are all square. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Tries to pass it through. Stood up well to him there. Raum. Stiller. Wirtz goes on a run down the left wing. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
2 added minutes
Now it's
has been
Wirtz.
indicated.
Raum. Tar looking to get on the end of this. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Germany clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Pinches it off him. Can he get on the end of this? That's good running with the ball. Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Havertz has it in a wide position. Front-footed pressing going on here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and as the focal point of the attack, he can't be allowed to breathe.
Looking to go deep. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Havertz. He's being urged to shoot. Can he get onto this? And he's there to get it away. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Opts for safety. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's fabulous. Stiller. Levelling. And it's Stiller. Now this could be a chance. Andrick.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Applies the finish!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Andrick with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Germany are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, well played, well played. It'll be a throw-in. Goretzka. Threads one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's a dangerous ball. Another pass. He's going for goal! Out towards the flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Goretzka. And that is expertly dealt with. Gets good distance on it. That's good play. Stiller. Havertz. And that was very necessary. Half-time, extra time.
Today, please take some time out to give
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Oh, played through for the wide man. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Incoming delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ivory Coast have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ambitious ball here. And he's intervened well there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge.
Musiala! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
A heavy challenge. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that's fabulous. Havertz. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Havertz running with the ball. It's a threatening ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Out to the right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Havertz. Threads one in. Havertz is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's managed to get free. Raum, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And it's Andrich. Passes short and sharp. Andrich. And a chance! Andrich finds himself offside. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Played in. Oh, what a climb! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Raum got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Havertz. Passing nice and neat. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Leveling gets flagged offside. Some good work on the right flank here. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Goes for a shot! That's the throw. Oh, they could be caught out here. Lovely pass. And the finish! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, just skips past his man. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kimmich. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Out towards the flank. Raum. For Andrich. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He is through here. And that's gone loose.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Referee's given a throw. He's cut it out. Not the most accurate pass. He's having a shot! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ivory Coast get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Musiala. Now it's Wirtz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a little off target.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's in a great position here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but...
Oh, he's been caught. Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. And what a finish that might have been.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Germany pay the price for failing to close out. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Havertz duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 7.
Germany are making a change now.
Substitution for Germany. Number 4.
Germany take the lead.
Coming on the field is
somewhat off target.
Number 21.
Tries to pass it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Good pressing, squeezing the play. That's been cut out, well played. Ivory Coast finding their passes. Ivory Coast couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Havertz. Now it's levelling. Kimmich has it out wide and in space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Played out wide. Now, can they get him away? It's a goal kick. Kimmich. Havertz is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because...
And the shot! Levelling. And it's been given away. Searching pass he's played there. Floated through. That has been cut short. Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. Germany close now to seeing this one through to the end.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany can finally smile.